The artist. Who's been your favorite middleweight champion over the years? Maybe Canelo Alvarez, Roy Jones Jr.? Well, these two certainly hope they can be on your list.
Talk about hot seats in the house. I am so lucky to be sat where I am watching this fight live. I can tell my grandkids about this.
First up we have the artist from the United States of America. And they'll be facing the artist from the United States of America.
Oh, pure bad blood.
So now let's go into the ring for the official introductions. Here's the classy Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from the United States of America, wearing the green trunks with red trim, the artist. Fighting out of the blue corner, from the United States of America, wearing the gray trunks with blue trim, the artist.
All the seats have been taken in this unique setting. What an event it will be here tonight.
Words are cheap. It's the action that says it all. We'll find out when the first bell goes.
These two have certainly talked the talk. Now they've got to walk the walk. Great to have you with us for this all-action affair. We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed. Down goes the artist. Blink and you miss it. Good thing we can watch that all over again.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
But for how long? Look at her. On the heels. Look at, there's no finesse. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. Then he's out of there.
Good left hook. Start the first half of this round.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or it's a bit of a mousetrap.
You can see the heavy breathing, but that's not slowing him down. Fighters love being in this venue as the audience is right on top of you, and they will be bringing the heat tonight. They are ready to watch this showdown.
This is that place you want to say, I fought there, I've been there, and now we are here.
It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. This next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
I love the response though. Got back up, took a deep breath, thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Lay down there, relax, relax. Get around, get up there and switch on. Get this big power shot. Good work. Don't forget the jab, don't get carried away. Think of don't lose this fight, dear. Come on, you're going back into it. You're better than this, kid. Go back out there and win the round. Get back behind the jab. Basics. Just get your rhythm back and we'll go again. You stay focused now. Don't let him back fight. Now you're going back into it. Now it's a tougher fight and he's going to be smart. You weren't loading up, but you were still letting your power shot. Good work. Sticking on the end of that jab and then just start gathering your pace. Win this round. Do. Good work. Just keep him on
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action.
That's it. Just start sticking a few body shots in there. Vary it up. Great.
On to the second round. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to do this.
Counter punch caught him clean. The straight right just misses. Miss with that jab. Incredible work rate. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
Counterpuncher's my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. Holding nothing back here in the round. They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
Now breathe. Breathe. Just get your boxing back together. Put him back on this round. Would you take him out? He's too tired. He's not getting back up. In the bag. Now you've let him back into it. Don't worry about that round. Let's go out there. Let's reset. Forget about that round. It's a bad round, all right? But we don't care. Go out there. Kid, great round. You stay focused, man. Need you to win this round. Get your mind back. Get your focus back. Just keep him on the end of your jab. You're getting your time in already. Then don't give him anything. Go back and win the rounds, right? Few body shots in there. Vary it up. Great work.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round.
Get your minds on the job. Good work. Don't forget the jab. Don't get carried away. Think about the defense on the end of what you do.
There's the bell for round 3. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, you want to bait them in to throw first. Make them think you're going to throw a punch so that they exchange.
If you're fighting a counterpuncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counterpunchers, they're watching your every move, that every twitch.
That hook just can't find the target. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Punch, counter punch. round still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Whoa, and you saw the balance go. The knees, the foundation, and the artist has been dropped. And as we take another look, it's this punch right here that sealed the deal.
I need to see that again.
It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
Can make or break a fighter.
Needs to win this one. Gets you right back. Gets you focused back. Great work. I love it. I love it. That jab slick. Don't give him anything. Go back and win the rounds. Right? You'll take him out. He's too tired. He's not getting back up. I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on, you're getting back into this. You're better than this, kid. Go back out there and win the round. Get back behind. Those 1-2 straight down the middle. You can't miss him. Great. Don't worry about that round. Let's go out there. Let's reset. Great round. Don't be looking at it for one shot at a time. Win this next round. I need you to get back out there. I need you to get him back up. Just keep him on the end of your jab.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather. Right back into the action.
Taking a few body shots in there. Bury it up. Great work. You were thinking?
Here we go to the fourth round. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
God, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
And he just missed with that left jab. A lot of people love watching fighters in this weight class because they've got the speed and they've got the power. That uppercut misses. The straight right just misses. There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
The straight right just misses. He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Very close round with 10 seconds to go. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
He's going to be confident. Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? You stay focused. We come on the end of that shot and then just start gathering the pace, winning this round back. You're doing good, kid. You're doing good. Same again. Don't check. The fight's not over yet. You've got to go out there and win this round. You have everything in the bag. Now you've let him back into it. Get your mind back on the job. That's a terrible round, that is. That's it. Just start sticking a few body shots in there. Vary it up. Much better. He's not in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing. Set him up. But you'll take him out. He's too tired. He's not getting back. So get this boxing back together. I need you to focus. You're still letting your power shot. Good work. Don't forget the
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather.
That jab's looking nice. Those 1-2 straight down the middle.
Time for the fifth round. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart, be sharp. Don't be a fool, don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's gonna pop you off.
A perfect counter lands. And they got caught. Looks like trouble. Whoa, wait a minute! Stumbling around in potholes, in serious trouble. I thought that was the end, but here we go again, back into the fire.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Well, Johnny, I know it's still early on, but have you been surprised by anything you've seen?
What you've got to do, Toddy, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
A lot of effort being exerted here. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
What are you doing? Come on. Just say it again. Don't change too much. Keep doing what you're doing. Reset. Forget about that round. It was a bad round.
I know, Eddie. The right hand's beautiful. That's it. Start sticking in a few body shots in there. Bury it up a little bit so we can't figure you out. Great work. Relax now. I don't want you to
Look into this. You're better than this, kid. Go back out there and win now.
We'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered.
Here we go again. Let's get out there. Get your boxing back together.
He's out. Go out there and finish him. Stay full.
Breathe when you're stepping around. You've done all your work.
And that'll do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get back in the action.
Off on me. The fight's not over yet. You gotta get out there and win this round, kid.
Let's start the sixth. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
The only fear you have with this fighter is, has he punched himself out? And at some point, the corner needs to decide we have to protect our fighter.
That's it. His legs have gone. His legs have gone.
He somehow weathered the storm.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
The straight right just misses. This fighter, you know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. You've heard the old phrase, this might come down to who wants it more. but it might come down to who's in better shape.
This is when you talk about championship material.
He's ready to go.
Come on, you're better than that. Now listen, kid, I need you to go back out to
You've got to be smart, otherwise you'll see it and ride it out. Go.
that jab back. Just box, be smart, get your shots off.
Hang already. The right hand's beautiful, that's it. Start sticking in a few body shots in there. There he's up a little bit so we can't figure you out. Great work. Stay focused.
Sit around that. Come on, we've let him back into the fight.
Good work out there. The jab's working nice. There's one
To lead. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together.
Don't let him back into the fight. Great round. Good man, good man.
Now it's a tougher fight, and he's gonna be confident.
Time winding down as we get set to jump back in the action.
Don't let him back into the fight.
Now gather in your pace and win the round back. Take away that confidence. Stop him in his trend.
Here we go, it's round 7. Let's see how much recovery they saw there in the last minute.
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you've cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
Look back in the history books. Some of the best fighters in the world were the middleweights. Yes, the glamour division is the heavyweights, we know. But I'm telling you now, you look right there. These guys are on it. Fast, sharp, powerful. But it hurts, and you can imagine that being you. They're the size of an average man.
Perfect counter shot. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Is he going to punch himself out, though? Nope, that jab not going to score. The straight right just misses. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. And we may see an early stoppage here. We'll see how much endurance these two fighters have.
There's a lot on the line here.
Great round. Now relax. Change too much, keep doing what you're doing, the gaps will appear.
Right, back on the job. That's a terrible round, that is. Come on, you let him back into the fight. You're much better than this guy. You're much better. He's not in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together.
But don't forget the jab, don't get carried away. Think about the defense there.
Get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go
Go for one shot at a time. Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's too tired.
breathe when you're stepping around. The fight's not over yet.
You're getting your time in already. That right hand's beautiful.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action.
Don't be looking at it for one shot at a time. Set him up, but you'll take him out.
Round 8, and we're off again. Not sure these two fighters can keep up the pace we saw last round, but you know they're going to try.
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Tried to score with a jab. So much for defensive, and the artist will be forced down. I don't care how good your chin is, a punch like that, and you're going down.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
How about that will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Is he going to punch himself out, though? Did you see that? And at some point, the corner needs to think about stepping in here. And the artist has been dropped. Wow, let's take another look at that.
A shot from the gods took him out.
You saw it here live, a knockout win. Congratulations.
Oh, what a shot. What a shot. You see shots like that in the gym. At least for once, this is on TV. Thousands around the world saw that shot. They probably even heard it.